Hello dreamers, and welcome back to our Diamond Painting 101 tutorial series. Today's video is all about how to become a diamond painting expert. We wanted to discuss some ways in which our more experienced diamond painters can challenge themselves to make diamond painting an even more rewarding hobby. Natalia has some great tips and tricks that we cannot wait for you all to try out. Before we jump in, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos.
Hello dreamers, welcome back to tutorial tips and tricks with Natalia. I think you should feel right now yourself like as an expert. I have so many tutorials already done on this channel, and if you don't follow me from very beginning, I think you should watch this video first, because by now you should know everything that I learned, and I teach you as well all my tips and tricks that I'm using in my videos. You should apply to yours, diamond painting. So I have in here, as you can see, lots of stuff on my table. So we're gonna talk today about a little bit like what expert diamond painter should have ready before even start diamond painting. So if you finish only one diamond painting, let's just say you finish partial diamond painting, so we can't call expert painter yet, because partial is really kind of, it's a small canvas, it's not full drill, so you don't know yet the experience what can be when you go to a little bit larger and full drill. Now let's say you finish second canvas, so the first would be like you are still beginner because you're still learning. Your second canvas, maybe you finish already round drills but full coverage of the canvas, and you feel like you already expert on it, and good for you if you feel that way. The most positive and positive you are, it means you will do really good with the square diamond painting. So I would say if you done at least one diamond painting that have drills in square shape, then you should be like a pro right now, okay? You are an expert because you done it. It's really considering like hardest canvas that you can work. It's a square drills, because you need to be precise right on that square. Around it's easy, just pick it up and place a bead. With square diamonds it's a little bit more difficult. So if you done one of the square diamond painting, you can consider yourself as an expert already. Maybe you just need to learn a few more tips and tricks how to place more easy, more precise, and what tools to use. So in here on my table I gathered together a little bit of the example what experts should have, what should do. And my first thing is, if you start your diamond painting, make sure, let's say you don't have a -40 below weather in your house, okay? So use something that you don't have a sleeves. That's kind of, you're not gonna stick to your canvas, and you're not gonna lose those little fibers of fluff from your clothes into your canvas. Now my always rule is to have one of this, okay? Get the hair out of your way so nothing can bother you. There, now you prepare to do a diamond painting. And let me just maybe a little bit switch camera position so we can see better what's going on in here on the table, and we will continue our tutorial. So here it is, one of the canvases that I'm just like so close to finish. Let me take this cover sheet away, and look how gorgeous that is. The shine, of course, on real sparkles, amazing, and you can see how gorgeous that horizon of the sky and water meet each other. How beautiful those colors together. It's absolutely amazing. But this canvas is more, I would say, it is expert canvas. It's a big size, a good size canvas. It's 40 by 50 or 50 by 40. but as not as much confetti if we would do different canvas. So if you already done your partial diamond painting, your round drills diamond painting, start to square one, and you will see how much difference that will do. Not only you will enjoy new diamond painting techniques to learn together with diamond square diamonds, but also you will see how much different that will look when you cover all area. Like in here, for example, it's all already covered, and you do not see the back around as you would see on round drills. Okay, so it make a difference. But before you start any diamond paintings, what do we need to have? So let's see, I'm gonna close for now so I don't put any dust fall or whatever from me. First, you need to prepare yourself, and that's, let's just say, you need to have your tools ready to go before you even start. You need to organize your diamonds first. So in here, I organize my diamonds from number 1 to the end. And this is diamonds from my canvas that I have underneath of this one. We will see that one later. So last night I organized them in a baggie, and I put them from 1, 2, 3, 4 and go. So that way, when I start my diamond painting, I know exactly where my lowest number, where my highest number, and that way I find them more faster. Now, every diamond painter should have ready to go, it's a dryer sheet. In this example, when I was putting my diamonds, they are so static because I didn't put them right away in a baggie, and they was just like jumping all over. So that way, when I start my diamond painting to do on a new canvas, I simply gonna open one of the Ziploc bags. I put my dryer sheet inside, wipe those beads up there, and they static will be go away very quickly. So this is like must to go, and I always keep this sheet next to my beads, my drills, so that way it's ready to go. Also, what I do, I make sure I have my tool ready, and this one is my favorite tool, 1 and 3 placer, which of course 1 is the most precise one that you can do more beautiful one. So yes, you will have this kit in here that you will receive with your diamond painting. So I always put in here 1 piece of wax, my tool, my tweezers. I have to have tweezers, and this is the best tweezers in the market. And lots of you guys asking me on my channel, where did I get my tweezers from? From Dreamers Design Canvases. It's beautiful, it's sturdy, it's metal, it's really sharp. You can pick it up any fibers or fur from your pets with these tweezers, no problem. Also, it's good to open packages if you're stuck on something. Okay, so this always go to my tray, and I usually kind of like stick them to the side like this, to the corner, so I can see where they are. And sometimes when I pick my bag from here, I pull out, and when I work with certain color, I keep it aside so I don't mix it. So usually I put my tweezers in here, so when bag fall back to the row, I can find and faster put. So this is kind of like organizing, and at the same time to make a speed a little bit better. Instead of look again where to put the bag on a place, you will know for sure it's in here because your tweezers will be separate up there. Now the other tool I have, it's my straightener that I have, this one from the other website. If you don't have this kind of little straightener, you can have simply even a ruler. If you have a ruler, that will do too. So we will get a little bit tutorial with this one as well and talk about it. Now the next thing that experts should have, this tool is ready. You have to have this, okay? If you don't have this kind of fancy tool to roll your diamonds after you finish, just for in case, you know, sometimes you think your gem fall into the place to the canvas, but it could be a little tiny corner is touching the other bead, the kind of layer on the top of it. So this tool, when you press, it will go right into your glue on the canvas, and these gems go nowhere, guys. This canvas are so good. This glue are fantastic, and I'm pretty sure that this drills is size 2.8 millimeter, because they look much bigger, the one that I'm working right now from different company, and they are much smaller. So I believe this is 2.8, and it's lots of cuts on it. They are shiny out of this world, sparkle really good. So this is another tool that every diamond painter expert, I would say, should have already handy. If you don't have this, your bakery, how you call it, the roller for the dough, will do job as good as this one. This is just a little something that you can keep in your drawer next to your tools in your crafty space. And before I have this tool, I use my little one that I used to do my pierogies or, you know, ravioli, the little tiny wooden one. So anything flat will do, even little bottle or something like a long bottle, plastic, whatever. But you can have alternative, but it's not very expensive. You can find this on Amazon or AliExpress, dollar something, and you will have an awesome tool to finish your diamond painting after you place all the diamonds, and just make sure those gems stay nice and tight up there. Now, what else we need to be prepared for if we already finish 1 or 2 diamond paintings, and sometimes happen that accidentally you got your clear sheet, or if you have those non-see-through sheets cover for your diamond paintings, it can tear, can break, you can spill something on the top of it and it's dirty and you want to replace it. So next expert tool or material you should have, it's a parchment paper, not wax, parchment. And I will always point it out, no wax paper, it has to be parchment paper. So you can replace this sheet with the parchment paper if you have no choice, if you ruin your maybe fall out and got too dusty, too dirty, you don't want to place back on the diamonds. So yes, this is another thing that every crafty person should have in their stash. And this box I'm not even keeping in the kitchen, it's always in my craft room. I purchased purposely for diamond painting or other crafty creations that I like to do, and this is always stay in my craft studio, so I can have handy anytime I need. Now one more thing, and I want to talk about Dreamers design canvases right now, particularly because everybody asking me where I get my washi tape. As you can see, I have lots of different kind. I even have here from my friends, my friends YouTubers who send me gift, thank you so much. But where can you find the washi tape, or also they called masking tape? And you can find them in different colors, different size, different widths, wider, thinner, holographic, glittery. There's many things. Now, even before Christmas I got this one from dollar store. It's snowflakes. So if I need to cover my diamond painting edges, and if I want to frame something Christmassy, maybe image, I can use this washi tape. So now where you can find them and why you need to have this. And it's good if you have them in many colors. Well, let's say for this picture, right? And here we have caramel tide pool. This picture is gorgeous. And usually I do my diamond painting edges, if you know already, if you're watching me for a while. I always have my washi tape. I'm gonna put away this parchment paper so we can have a little bit more room. I always have edges in here mask with my washi tape, or you can call it masking tape. And if you don't have it, you can use painter's masking tape. Maybe you just finished renovating your house and you have a leftover of the painter's when you paint on a wall and you put the masking tape between your borders of the floor or ceiling. You can use that as well if you don't have. But if you are living in USA or Canada, we do have Staples store, and Staples store right now carrying so many beautiful masking tapes, different kind, different sizes, different colors, maybe not as cheap as you could find maybe in a dollar store, because usually when I go to dollar store I can find sometimes they have a for $1.25 pack of 3 any different colors, right? But you can find also, you can find them in AliExpress. And why we need them? We need to cover glue excess on our canvases. So in this example, as you can see, I didn't even bother cover because there's no glue excess. And that's what Dreamer Design fancy about it, because we do not have on our canvases excess glue that would sticking out, and when you drill, your hand would always stick to it. But what happens if you have different canvas from different company? For example, I just received recently this one, and I'm gonna show you closely so we can see the difference. I hope we will see difference. I'll get close to the camera. Okay, maybe. Okay, do you see how much excess of glue? Hold on, let me find a camera. It starts like right in here, and it's really sticky in here. So my finger and all the fiber, wherever I have, it would stick to me. So this is why it's handy to have the masking tape to cover that glue, so we don't have fur, dust, fibers stick into it. Especially if you're planning to give it to somebody as a gift, you want to give a canvas as a gift nice and clean. And very often if you want to give to somebody, you can even gift without frame, because certain family like different decor, different taste and style of the frames, and you can ask they would like to have a canvas finished but not framed, so they can pick frame that suit to their style of their house. But well, let's just say how I pick in masking tape and why I do in certain colors. In here I have, and I cannot wait to start on it. Let's just say, well, for example, if you're looking on this, usually I look on a picture in here on a corner, how the picture will look like, right? So I'm seeing what's the color would be good in here. And in here, because there's lots of oranges, lots of blues colors, so I might gonna look in here and pick maybe this blue tape. It looks like a green on the camera, but it's really kind of blue. Maybe in here on to kind of separate. Maybe I can look in here and put this brown. Let me find it. It's right here. Here is the brown kind of orange. It's holographic tape. Very pretty, because you can see the dots of orange on it, and it's brown. This will good too. So you need to match a washi tape or masking tape to kind of coordinate color with your diamond painting, and that will be pretty. Because if you have a pink design in here and then you put something like, I don't know, it does not always masking tape will match your diamond painting. It will look different, not as kind of coordinate proper color. So that's what I do. And in here under my beautiful canvas caramel pole, because I will finish this in one day. I think it's not much left in here, and I'm gonna show you how much left. As you can see, there's only like a top part a little bit, mostly already finished. The bottom is almost done, just a little tiny piece left up there. I've really enjoyed, love this corner. It's absolutely gorgeous. So what's under, I have in here the diamond painting that I wanted to drill since Kaylin started on this diamond painting, and that is Forgotten Memory. Forgotten Memory, the gorgeous design by Anne-Marie Bone, and everybody know she is my favorite. So yes, now let's say you not as expert yet, you pick diamond painting. First of all, this is a good size, and this is size that I would always go for, 40 by 50. Everything over 40 is better than to have smaller, which before in my videos I always say, even if you have a 30 by 30, it's already, you will see good quality, not pixelated images. It's already good size. It's so much better than 15 by 15, as was my very first diamond painting, that I cannot believe I ordered that kind of small, because I didn't know how they're gonna look like. So Dreamer's Design carry 30 by 40. It's already bonus because it's 10 centimeters more. It's 30 by 40. So in this one, 40 by 50. So as this one, 40 by 50, I think it's the most like middle point that you can go from, the best size for diamond painting. And of course, bigger than better. If you are finished already smaller size and you know you want to go bigger, then there you go, you already are a pro in diamond painting. You want to go for a bigger, but how about go for the confetti as well? That will challenge you. In here we can see the difference. It's a beautiful design, but it's not confetti. It's a patches of colors, as sunset would give you those big clouds that reflect on the water. So there's not much confetti up there, and it's very easy to do for somebody who is not expert yet in diamond painting, but you really love this craft, you just started. So this is easy to do. Now the confetti, it's because of this gorgeous tree, the whole bunch of blooming flowers. They will create for you a confetti. What's confetti? We already learned in the previous my videos. Confetti, when you have so many diamonds mix with each other, because you have to create those shades of flowers. The colors, it just spread all over in here. It's like a botanical garden or something. So yes, you go after confetti, and confetti mostly is the most difficult canvas to work on, but also it's more fun because you have to work mostly of it with one pick diamonds. It will take you longer, but that's okay. You will create the most perfect diamond painting with no gaps. And gaps, we know what gaps is. It's when you have lots of space between beads. Maybe in certain points you put your beads too tight, and in this area would create more spaces between your drills. So that's why don't use multi-placer, and try to place, at least challenge yourself, one diamond canvas with one pick drill, and you will see the difference, how much that will create you a precise diamond painting. And in one of my video I show you tutorial how to place diamonds on a square, where to start the point of it. So you go to your left bottom corner of the little square, and you place each bead on that corner. So you will have from another side same space as you work with one pick. And that's my always tip to go for you, what kind of you know, have to place better. Just go after one corner on each bead and create that. Also, if you do on the checkerboard, that will make you also good destination between each diamond, because they, if you have a checkerboard diamond painting, the next bead you place between those checkerboard you will try to place right in the center of those beads so they don't touch each other, or if they touch, it's even better. It's mean your diamond painting nice and tidy, you don't have a space. And so for this one, it's a gorgeous forgotten memory, and as you can see, there's lots of colors in here, and there's a beautiful image. So I don't have a masking tape in here as well, and I'm just looking at right now. It's just a very tiny little corner in here sticking out of the glue, not much. I'm just gonna check everywhere. Very little, so I don't even know if I'm gonna use masking tape, but I might. So in this example, same thing, I'm looking on my picture in here, and I'm picking a color what would be good. Maybe something pink or gold, maybe something blue or green, because there's lots of different colors, as this is kind of like a woody area with the bench, beautiful tree. So I'm sure I'm gonna pick something from it, as I have lots in here. I will find something that will suit to this diamond paint. But to be honest, for Dreamer design, you don't really need a masking tape. So if you order already before diamond painting, and I encourage you to order one, you will see the difference between diamonds from Dreamer's design and diamonds from AliExpress, for example. It's big difference, and trust me, I done lots of diamond painting from lots of companies, and my favorite, not because I create a video for you, it's just because it's a truly really shiny, high quality gems drills. So let's get more close to the table and drill a little bit together with you with one placer. Okay, so here I prepare this beautiful gems. Now, like, how can you not love those diamonds? Look at them. They are absolutely stunning. And I will show you today how can you use this little tiny tool that is absolutely flat, and what makes you kind of like professional to create your awesome diamond painting, so you can have a straight line. You can use this tool especially for your outline. There is a little tiny excess of glue in here. It's like millimeter or something, very little. So I can place my tool, this one, right on the edge of this line, and it's kind of like, it's like a glue already. See, it's stick to my canvas. So if I hold this, and then I'm gonna pick up the bead, and I'm gonna find that corner that I was talking about, and place my first bead in here. So this tool, I'm keeping it, not gonna let me to place my drill a little bit over to the edge. It will create this straight line because I'm holding it. It's like a border that you can't go behind. And this tool is little tool. It's amazing tool, I would say. Also, this tool will be good if you're using it, for example, multi-placer. So let's just try it. Here I have 3 beads, and I'm gonna try it right now. And I'm gonna kind of like put on this tool, and I just kind of slide my beads down because I know they will go straight into the line. And now I'm just gonna purposely, well, kind of straight. I'm trying to do not very straight. So in different example, if you didn't place your drills straight, that's the tool that you kind of like push a little bit over from here side, or even from here. You can even push them later a little bit from the top of your canvas to make sure your line kind of like straight. You make them wiggle a little bit and line up from each side. So that's what's good about this tool, to very create those sharp edges. And then you move on with the different color, because in here there's a different color, and just keep going. Hold this. If you don't have this little tool, the ruler, like a metal or plastic, you can put those schools from kids. If you have a kids, I'm sure they have a rulers you can put in here, and that will create longer lines so you don't have to play with little one all the time. Also, you saw in a few of my videos that I have the big tool that I straighten up my gems as well. Now, about the perfect diamond painting that I was talking about, it's about to placing your diamonds into the left bottom corner right on a line, and then you keep going each one. If you have a little gap between them, don't worry, just keep placing right in the corner. That will create your perfect square that you're not gonna have a gaps. So if you already finished a whole bunch of diamond painting, guys, and you consider yourself like, you know, you already learn a lot, you don't have nothing to worry about, challenge yourself. Pick up the most difficult design that have lots of confetti in it and place the whole canvas with the one drill. And then you put next to each other two canvases. One canvas when you were using your multiplacer, 3 or 7 or 10, no matter what you have, and you look on those two canvases together, and you will see how different they will look like. The one you place with multiplacer, you will have gaps. No matter how good you are with multiplacer, you will have gaps. And I know this because when I want to finish diamond painting faster, I use my triplacer, and I can see different right away. I can see the gaps. Even you guys telling me that diamond painting are so perfect, I see the gaps, and that's bother me. So I'm just go later on and kind of tweak them, push them together. But you will love what you will achieve if you're doing them with one placer. So yes, take this challenge and you will see how more beautiful your diamond painting will look like. And also challenge yourself to go after bigger canvas. The larger canvas, the more details you will have, and especially of those who wants to create like a custom diamond painting, you have to have a big size, otherwise you will have a pixelation and not as perfect as you would love to have. It will be less colors, and I would just say bigger than better. And I'm really excited to see what Dreamer's Design will bring for us for our next reveal of new canvases. And is it gonna be bigger sizes? I hope so. Is it gonna be something new? Yes, we wish, right? So this tutorial for experts, and guys, I know you are so good. You are an expert already, and you finish already, some of you finished so many diamond paintings that you can teach the others who just started. And don't be shy to get your YouTube channel and start teach the others. Maybe, you know, there's people in your city never saw before diamond painting. So as always, one placer will create for you the most perfect diamond painting, and you should have 0 gaps in your diamonds. As you can see, it looks pretty good, right? Looks beautiful. I don't see gaps. And then we create second line of different colors. They will seamlessly go nice to each other. So as this already diamond painting have lots of confetti, I will do with not multiplacer, with one placer. And I was gonna save this diamond canvas forgotten memory from my very last canvas to work on it, because I want to work slow on it. I want to enjoy this drilling with one pen, because I know there's gonna be no chance in here to do multi-placer. Even I have in here area that there's lots of same color, and I could use my triplacer, but guess what? I'm gonna use techniques in checkerboard so I can have the best looking canvas ever I make before. because this design is really, really gorgeous. There's nothing for me to compare why I like this design. I guess I just love the colors, I love the forest, and everything about this canvas just scream love. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video tutorial and tips and tricks. And I know you already an expert itself. You just have to, let me zoom out a little bit. You just have to remember that, you know, if you prepare yourself from beginning, when you just start working, then you should have no problem, because all tools, everything you need to have already next to you, and you know, anything you need you already have under your hand. And if some problem occur, you already know how to fix it. And I wish you all the best. Dream designs, have beautiful, gorgeous design, dreamers canvases. So please order one, and you will see how much difference that will look like from different canvases. And I know there's lots of beautiful canvases all over right now, but if you didn't try one of this one, I will say you should, because you're missing out on some gorgeousness. I wish you all the best, and I see you in my next video, guys. Have a good day.
From the advanced tools, to challenging yourself in choosing your next diamond painting canvas, to using some of Nataliya's tips and tricks on making those drills extra straight, you're sure to have learned something amazing and new that you can implement in your diamond painting practice. Please be sure to leave a comment down below your favorite tip or trick from the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel. We hope that you have a fantastic week, and remember to paint with passion. Goodbye.